Hi, thank you for watching. I am so excited about what I'm about to show you. This is Ronda Del Boccio. I'm the crafty blind girl. Yes, I am crafty in different meanings of that word, and I also am mostly blind. And so everything that I do have a bit of an extra challenge, but I don't let it stop me, and I love crafting. So this is, I'm just going to show you. I'm not actually doing a tutorial right now. Maybe I will. I love when I see journals that people have made, sewn together and all that. And I'm like, oh, I don't sew. I would love to do that, but I don't sew. We Are Memory Keepers came out with this binding guide. I call it a journal binding guide. It's their binding guide. And they make, I mean, such fabulous tools to where the stuff is as easy as it's going to get. And it gives you the template to create. And it's really cool. So here is the binding guide. It has fancy holes for stuff that I don't know what. There's 3 holes down below this plastic thing. I'll probably never use that. And then this one is if you just want to bind something up the middle, sew it together, make a journal. And it has the various pieces and parts that they give you. I shouldn't say give it to you. They sell it to you. It comes with a cloth bag. Inside of it, there's a clamshell case. It has a hooked needle, a straight needle, some linen thread, and a piercing tool, and all of that stuff fits in there. And it has an utterly useless instruction booklet. I mean, I bought this and I almost returned it because I'm like, yeah, because I own a microscope and I can see that. Right, sure I can. I can figure out those itty-bitty drawings. I don't care, right side up, upside down makes no difference. Utterly useless, guys. Their printed instructions tend to suck because they put pictures and they just like assume you can see it and figure it out. But I found a good tutorial, and I should go get that link and put it down below for you because that actually made me go, oh, okay, I know how to use this. So this is my first one. I'm so excited. So when you sew it together, here's the holes, and it's sewn together. And this is a kit from Calico Collage. I will put Norella's link, Calico Collage, down below. I love her stuff, and I have bought a bunch of it, and I've printed stuff out. Sometimes I've printed it on sticker paper and stuck it to other paper inside of other journals or whatever, because I was like, oh, I want to make my own journals, and I can't. Well, now I can. It's decent, you know, first one. Okay, so this one here, I'm so excited. I actually did this myself. I love it. Sorry, I'm just feeling a little bit giddy. Okay, so here is the inside cover. This was a piece of paper from something else. I think it came from, yeah, it came from Pouty Puppy Planners. When I bought their unicorn set, there were some papers. And I thought this will be nice because I can put pictures or other elements on there. And then here is for doing some writing. I can't actually believe that I sewed this together myself. I'm like wigging out here. Okay, so then here, I don't know what all's going to go in this. We'll see, but it's just super fun. And I love this Hope, Faith, and Miracles. She has that in a lot of her kits. And the pretty florals and butterflies. And if anyone knows me for more than a half a second, butterfly fanatic right here. Me, butterflies. If it's, well, I'm not going to say I got to have it because it just depends. I mean, some things are either too cutesy or whatever. But I really like hers. A lot of her stuff is very vintage. And some thinner paper, which may or may not actually get written on. I could still put elements there. Here is another piece of paper that's a different size, you know, but it doesn't matter. So I just put that into there. And then actually when I was printing, I grabbed a little bit of sticker paper on accident. Because I don't know, I thought it was slightly thinner paper, whatever. So anyway, I cut some elements out. So I actually took some of her ephemera, since it was on sticker paper, and just stuck it up on the top of that. And then since it was on sticker paper, I put one of those elements, since this was white on the other side, it didn't have another pattern, so I put that in there. Then this is so pretty. I just love this. All right. Totally in love with that. This is actually done on a piece of 24-pound like printer paper, but I use it slightly heavier than most people buy 20-pound. So I thought I'd at least put a little bit of lighter, so I have different textures going. This is cardstock. That is, it's kind of printer paper, but it's a little heavier and glossy. That's cardstock. That was pre-printed, you know, and so it's, everything's a little bit different. This is, again, there are journal cards in there, and I still have them. I might end up adding one of them somewhere, but I put one of the sticker paper version, and then, sorry, ran into my stand. I didn't mean to give you an earthquake. I fussy cut out the flower. Oh my God, I fussy cut. What was wrong with me? I do not know. I did that, and I went, why did I do that? That was a pain in the butt. Other side of that, I love this. And there. So that is my very first, I made it myself, journal. It's an A5 size, which is basically a piece of, you know, 8.5 by 11 paper, fold it in half, pretty much got your A5. So I did that. I used the journal binding guide from We Are Memory Keepers, and I successfully sewed it, and that made it really easy because you can put however many holes you need. And no, I did not do this many. I put 7 holes in here and did that, although actually there are 9 because I goofed twice, but that's okay, doesn't matter. So anyway, that is my very first journal. I will put a link for We Are Memory Keepers and for Calico Collage, and all of my social and everything is down below. So I do hope that you'll like the video, maybe even share it with a friend. Subscribe, tap the bell so you get all my vids right when they come out. This channel is my new Crafty Blind Girl channel, so it will have all things about crafting and planning, some tutorials and demos, and some will be haul videos and different things. So thanks again, and as always, cheers to your blissful life.